Hello everyone, and welcome back to another review video, this time of the Gaomon S620 tablet, which they just sent me earlier this week. They asked me if I wanted to do another review of the tablet, because I already did one for the S56K, if I'm not mistaken. You know, the flexible tablet. That was pretty nice, so I thought I'd do another one this time. I mean, it's always good when you get a free tablet, you know. Anyway, so the package is pretty nice. Honestly, the box is pretty cool looking. Don't know if you can see pretty well. It's like very clean. Battery-free graphics tablet. Oh, so this one has a battery-free pen. That's cool. I didn't open it yet. I always like to do this this way, so that it's a real surprise what's in there. Okay, this is the download driver manual and etc. Dear customer, thanks for choosing Gaomon product. We wish it brings you a pleasant travel of creating. Pleasant travel of creating? Okay. If you meet any problems with the product, please feel free to contact us and we will try our best to solve it. And there's the contact email. This is basically a warranty card. All right. Oh, looks pretty thin. That's nice. All right, so here it is. Damn, the lighting in my room is very weird. It's pretty thin. It's cool. There's 4 buttons there. Oh, they put all my fingerprints on there. Damn it. It should be plug and play, so. But I will also see if it works with the Oku driver. I don't know if it does yet. I should have checked, but oh well. You have the classic spare nibs plus the thing to remove the nibs. What is that? Is this a glove? Like a drawing glove? Some people use that. I don't, because it's way too slippery. Oh, it is! Damn! They even give you a drawing glove. Oh, goo. For those who don't know what this is, basically you... I can't freaking... You basically wear it like this, and so that when you're playing with the pen, which is right there, your hand doesn't, you know, grip the tablet or whatever. Just way more slippery, you know. It's actually pretty nice, honestly, with the glove. And, not gonna lie, it's pretty short. I have small hands, and it's already like barely big enough. So if you have big hands, this is not gonna be comfortable. Anyway. Onto the pen. It's pretty thick for a battery-free pen. Honestly, I thought it would be thinner than this. Let me grab my Wacom CTL 480 pen just to compare. You know, the Gaomon one is longer already and a bit thicker, as you can see. I can probably, I don't know if you can actually see, but anyway, it's a. Actually, there's almost no difference. It's just that this one is slightly thicker near the tip, unlike this one, which is the same thickness all the way. This one is a bit thicker here, but the grip there is really nice. This is some kind of rubbery texture, which, you know, doesn't slip at all. It's very good. The buttons are standard. Yeah, it should feel nice. Dragging on this feels a bit cheap though. I'd be careful dragging on this. You gotta press very lightly. What are those? Some USB adapters? Heck. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, there's one so you can... Oh, okay. There's an adapter so you can actually use it on your phone. There's a micro USB, which is the one you plug in there, I believe. Or not, because it's already like this on there. So I guess it's an adapter for a micro USB to plug it in your phone. or a tablet or something, and then there's a USB-C, okay? You got micro USB and USB-C. So I guess those are for smartphones. So that's nice. If it works on a smartphone, it's really cool too. I don't know what the point of this besides decoration, but why not? Okay, so that's about it. This is the quick start guide. I mean, I don't think we need this. Oh yeah, you can actually plug it on your phone. It's even in the guide. That's cool. That's really cool. Never thought they'd make a tablet that works on mobile phones, but that's a good idea, actually. I might try that in the video later. I don't know if I will, but we'll see. The cable is very long. That's cool. It's like it's a meter probably. Yeah, probably a meter long. So that's pretty nice. Okay, so that's gonna be it for the unboxing part. I'm gonna cut the video here. Just plug it in and see if it works. If it does, then I'll just play like that. If it doesn't, I'll grab the driver from the website. Alright, so I plugged in the tablet and it works well on plug and play. The only issue, obviously, when using plug and play is that you can only use the full area, which I'm not used to anymore. So instead of doing that, I installed a forked version of the Oku drivers. I could have used the official drivers, but I didn't want to try that since most people are going to be using the custom driver anyway, or at least they should. The reason we have to use a fork is because the Oku driver doesn't detect this tablet for some reason. So this fork is by Infinity Ghost on GitHub. I'll leave a link in the description for those who have this tablet and want to use this driver. It's basically the same as the Oku driver, except it supports the S620. I won't be using a smoothing filter like I do on my Wacom tablet, just so that I can see how responsive the tablet is, and if there's any implemented smoothing filters already, which seemed to be the case when I wasn't using the driver. So we'll see how it goes while playing with the driver. That was nice to aim with. The warm-up moments. That's nice. It's slightly bigger than the Wacom pen though, so I'm not really used to the grip yet, since I only played like 2 or 3 maps with it. But other than that, it feels really good to aim with. Honestly, it's very smooth. If there's any smoothing, it's 2 ms or less, so that's pretty good in my book. But yeah, this tablet looks to be working very well, honestly. It's $40, I think, on Amazon. I think it's a very good price for this. In my opinion, it works as well as the CTL 480, which in my opinion is the best tablet for OSU, but that's just because I've been using it for a long time, so I'm used to it, I guess. But yeah, this responds very well. It's pretty damn precise. You can make really small movements. If you can see very well with this stupid cursor, but yeah, you can make very tiny, accurate movements. So it's pretty good, responsive. And yeah, I'm only using a small portion of the area here. Well, not a small portion, I'm using 100 millimeters, but I think the full area is like 180 millimeters or something like that. About double the area that I'm using right now. Oh, there's no full area option on this driver, so I can't check. I have to like adjust the area manually a couple times until I find the real one. Okay, never mind. It's like 165 millimeters full area, which I mean it's standard. I'm pretty sure actually that's the same as the Wacom full area, honestly. So the tablet area looks to be the same as on the Wacom ones. I keep comparing with Wacom because that's the one I use, but it's pretty standard. It's the same on the Uion, I believe, and on the XP pen. But yeah, it's a very good tablet in my opinion in terms of responsiveness and comfort of use. Again, the pen is slightly bigger, but I reckon most people like adding some tape or something around their pen to actually make it bigger and have a better grip, I mean. So this one is really good for those of you who feel like you need a bigger pen or something. Also, the nibs are pretty nice. They're like thicker than the ones on the Wacom. The nib, I mean, the pointer of the nib is thin enough, but the point is that it will probably use itself way slower than Wacom pens if you drag, which I do. I've been dragging during the whole test play there. I've heard also that the tablet gets marked pretty easily if you drag, but I mean that's not really an issue as long as you don't go through the goddamn surface, but that shouldn't happen. I mean every tablet is marked from dragging, honestly. Look at this. And by Wacom it's pretty, I was gonna say it's pretty visible, but you literally cannot see it with this camera. Okay, you can see it like this. See the circle here? Like this is the area I use basically. You can see that I'm dragging on it. This apparently appears way more quickly on this one, but again, it's not really an issue as long as you don't go through the surface. And I would need to play with it for like a full month or something in order to see if it really resists dragging or not. But yeah, that's about it, I think. Oh yeah, it does that as well. Oh yeah, 260, yeah, around 260 something. Okay, so it's the driver that does 300. Okay, so it does have 266 reports per second, which is pretty good, I think. The Wacom, if I recall correctly, the Wacom has 165 reports per second. I might be mistaken. It's been a while since I checked. But yeah, so this is way higher refresh rate, if you want to call it that. Same thing. Which is good. I mean, it's what you're looking for when you're when you want something to play a game that's as fast as Osu. So yeah, very good tablet, especially for the price. But yeah, I think that's gonna be it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks again to Gaomon for sponsoring this video. I'm glad they keep sending me some tablets to do testings. I like doing those. And yeah, oh yeah, I barely mentioned them, but there's 4 shortcut keys that you can use and bind to basically anything. So yeah, that's cool too. No one freaking uses that unless you're actually drawing with the tablet. But I don't know if any OSU players use that. But yeah, they're there if you need them. You know, just enable speed hack, enable HDAC. Yeah. See ya, guys.